Hey everyone, welcome back to update 4 of my Project Use It Up 2025. This is a Bath & Body Works and skincare project pan to use up some products in my collection. I now have a goal of finishing 75 products through this project this year. Let's take a look at my current tray. Starting with products that I got some use on, this is Ballet Nights from Bath & Body Works. This is the body cream. I love the body cream formula. This has fragrance notes of wild plum, glowing amber, and tonka cream. It's really beautiful with the pearl and hollow packaging. I only did get just a couple uses on this one this last month, so I hope to continue to use this one up throughout the year. I entered in my Dollar Tree Bubble Dupe Facial Moisturizer, and I did get just a little bit of use in on this one. A little goes a long way, so this one might take me a little bit of time to use up, but the packaging's super cute, and I love this product so far. And I did enter in this Dermasil Toner. This one's the Glycolic Acid, Witch Hazel, and Rosewater Toning Solution. This one ended up being a little strong for a daily use toner, so I'm going to throw this one back on the back burner of my collection and just kind of use it every now and then how I was before entering it into the project. I did, however, get a nice good use on this during the time I had this in the project. I am going to be rolling this one out, but I'll be replacing it with another toner. But now let's talk Empties. I finally finished my Fire Body Butter. This one smells so good with a sun-kissed orange and coconut scent. This is a shea and cocoa butter type of body butter. I ended up finding this one at Five Below. There was a whole little Elements collection. It was so cute, but this smelled so good and it took forever to get through it. So it was definitely a great bang for my buck. Being only $5, it took months to use up and it was such a nice formula. So glad to finally have used up the rest of this one though. I did also finally finish my Diamond Shimmer Mist. This one was a Halloween exclusive. This is Midnight Spell. I loved this one with fragrance notes of Mystic Air, Moonlit Woods, and Crystal Amber. This is where we were the last time, and I finally got some use on it as we've had some nicer days, and I tend to love wearing my shimmer mist in summertime. So yeah, finally got through this one. I did also finish my Gingham Foaming Body Scrub from Bath & Body Works. I love this fragrance and I love this type of scrub from them. This one is really nice, fresh and clean with fragrance notes of blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine, violet, and clean musk. It's definitely one of my current favorites and I continue to love it. So definitely another one that I really enjoyed and can't wait to dive into more of my Gingham products. Once I finished that scrub, I actually used my new Banger Beauty by Mary Chocolate Bunny Scrub. I could not wait to dive into this one. It was so deliciously fragranced with dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate. It was so yummy. So this one was the Banger Buffa by Banger Beauty by Mary here on YouTube. So I absolutely loved this scrub and would totally purchase more scrubs from her in the future. I do have one other one left from her, but I finished this one from start to finish and I absolutely loved it. I don't typically love chocolatey scents, but this one smells so good. So I got through 2 scrubs last month. I did finish my little pumpkin Peter Thomas Roth dupe facial mask. This one is the Pumpkin and AHA Resurfacing and Exfoliating Enzyme Mask by Global Beauty Care. This one I found at the Dollar Tree, and this one again was a Peter Thomas Roth dupe. It smelled so good. So this one was a really nice mask. It did have a little bit of a scrubby, like pumpkin seed type of scrub going on in there, but the scent was amazing and it worked really well. I couldn't leave it on my skin for long because the AHA was strong, so it was a quick wash rinse type situation, but a really nice one. I did also finish another bottle of the Beekman Milk Drops. I did roll this one in the last go round right about here. I was about a third of the way through it, but ended up finishing this one. It's a really nice like probiotic ceramide serum by Beekman, and yeah, this one is called the Milk Drops. but I went through 2 bottles of this now, so it's definitely one I really enjoy. I also wanted to get through my Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood Hydrosol from Young Living. It is a really nice facial mist, and I've had it for quite some time. It keeps getting pushed around on my shelf, and I decided why not just finish it up. It was starting right about here in the project, so I did go ahead and finish this up last month, which is really nice. I'm wanting to really get through some of my skincare right now. I've got a lot that's been around for a while, and it's time to just get through things. So I feel like I did pretty good with skincare, getting through 3 different products last month. I did also go through my little antibacterial hand spray from Bath & Body Works. I love these hand sanitizers, and this one was in the white t-shirt fragrance. I don't technically love linen fragrances, but this one is an exception. So this one was a nice one, and I got through it pretty quickly. I also went through the Bridgerton Danbury Shortbread Pocket Bag by Bath & Body Works, so a couple hand sanitizers from them, as well as the Be Pure Frosted Coconut Scented hand sanitizer. This one is the Touchland dupe that came out from the Dollar Tree. So I also got through 3 separate Sanis last month, really getting through these, which is good because I have a whole stash of them. They're so nice for on the go, so I might as well use them up. I did also get through the Confetti Daydream body wash. This one has fragrance notes of fresh raspberries, sparkling pear, and blue iris. If you hear the outside traffic, sometimes we get some loud cars, but this one is really beautiful with a fresh, crisp type of raspberry with a little other hint of sweetness. I really enjoyed this product. And the last empty I have here is this super pretty hollow packaging one from the Aromatherapy line from Bath & Body Works. This is a really beautiful discontinued fragrance that I would love to see back. This is the Relaxing Midnight Sky Chamomile and Patchouli. I really, really love this one, and it was one of my last pieces in body care, so starting to really miss this fragrance. I would love to see this come back, but I finished this one in the moisturizing body wash. With all those products gone, the tray's looking pretty empty, and I'm going to be replacing this one, so let's fill up the tray. First off, let's replace this glycolic acid toner that seems to be a bit much for daily or multiple times a day use. So I'll be replacing that one with this Shea Moisture Toner. I've had this one also in my collection for a while. I don't know why, I just don't pull for it much, even though it's a really nice one. This is the Kooky Note and Grapeseed Oil Youth Infusing Hydrating Toner with olive leaf extract and avocado oil. That was a mouthful, but this is where I'm starting on this product. To replace the moisturizing body wash, I have the new Sweetest Song by Bath & Body Works. I absolutely love this fragrance. I've been so obsessed. It has a raspberry and sugar crystal type of fragrance. It has blush raspberries, sugar crystals, and whipped musk. I absolutely love it. In the pink and blue packaging, you know I love that color combo. I am starting this one right here. I did take this with on my road trip, so I got a little bit of use on this, but yeah, we're starting in another moisturizing body wash that I really love the fragrance of. I'll be needing a new sanitizer, so I'll be rolling in Fresh Rainfall. This is another antibacterial Bath & Body Works hand spray. Really love these. I decided having more than one body moisturizer on the tray at a time is just too much for me. So I'm actually going to roll in the Tahiti Isle SPF 30 from Bath & Body Works in replacement of this one. This one is what I've been using as my daily SPF, so I'm going to roll this one into the tray, and we are starting this one right about here, just a little more than half on this one. I'm going to need a new scrub this month, so let's roll in Calypso Clementine. This is one that I bought multiples of because I absolutely love this product. It is a walnut shell scrub, so something kind of new and different, but really nice, especially for summertime. It kind of has a sandy look and feel to it and just totally reminds me of the beach. The Calypso Clementine is a beautiful unisex fragrance with a bit of a citrusy feel. This is a juicy clementine, neroli nectar, and coastal wood type of fragrance. It's absolutely beautiful. So we're rolling in this one, brand new to the project. To replace my hydrosol facial spray, I'm going to actually roll in a facial wash that I don't love. I'm going to be rolling in Tatcha's Rice Wash. This is just a wash I didn't expect. I expected a creamy, frothy type of wash, and this has almost a gritty, sandy type of feeling, like a scrub. So it's just not what I was expecting, and I just can't get on board with it. I've tried for years. I've already been through one little mini like this, but I'm tired of looking at this one in my skincare collection. It's been there, and I just want to go ahead and use it up. So on behalf of this one, I'm just going to roll in this one and hope that I can get through it. Since I finally finished my Diamond Shimmer Mist, it's time to pick a new one. I've decided to roll in Japanese Cherry Blossom. This is definitely one of the classic Bath & Body Works fragrances that is very well known and loved. This one has fragrance notes of Japanese Cherry Blossom, Asian Pear, Fresh Mimosa Petals, White Jasmine, and Blushing Sandalwood. This one has a little bit of a silvery golden type of shimmer, and I'm super excited to go ahead and use this one up, starting it in brand new. I'll also be replacing this little facial mask. I'm going to be replacing it with Pharmacy's Honey Potion Plus. This is a ceramide hydrating mask, and you only need the tiniest bit. And I've been working on this for months, and honestly, it doesn't even look like I've really used any product yet. So we shall see how quickly I can get through this one, as I feel like I can use it a little bit more often if I put my mind to it, but I just don't really think to grab for it. And I feel like I've had it for quite some time, and I have used it at least 5 to 10 times, and it's just this little mini. So it's amazing how a little can go a long way with this one, and I kind of want to put myself to the test to see how quickly I can get through it. And even though I have used this one a little bit, it's just right at the tip of the labeling there, so I really can't quite mark it yet. There's not really any point. So yeah, entering in Pharmacy's Honey Potion Plus. And since I've been through multiple bottles of this one, I figured why not roll in another one I have multiple bottles of. This is the Glow Up Serum with watermelon extracts and niacinamide. This is Be Pure's Glow Recipe dupe for the watermelon serum. I absolutely love this product, and I only have about a third of the product left. I'd like to see if I can get through the rest of this month. So really putting myself to the test to this one, but I do have a whole nother bottle of this that I would like to break out, and I'd like to start getting through some of the products that I have multiples of. So yeah, let's put myself to the test with this one and see if I can make it through this month. And last but not least, to replace the body wash, I have Cucumber Melon, a oldie but a goodie, a favorite returning scent that comes back every once in a while. This one was recently back for the last semi-annual sale, and you know I had to pick one up. It's one of the old school fresh and fruity fragrances that I first really loved from Bath & Body Works. This has fragrance notes of crisp cucumber, watery honeydew, summer cantaloupe, sparkling grapefruit, and sheer woods. So starting in this beauty brand new, I can't wait to use this for spring into summer. It's so perfect. It's crisp, it's refreshing, it's fresh and fruity. I just love it. But that is what our tray is looking like going into the next month. Lots of fun new products to get through. I can't wait to see how quickly I can get through these. But that kind of wraps it up for this one. If you're doing any similar projects, I'd love to hear about it down in the comments. But that's it for this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.